Hi, Liana, how are you? You get started. You are on Unit 5 already, right? You have any questions so far in your school? No?
So far, it's okay.
How about your grade? Getting better now or?
Oh, well, my grade just stayed the same. It didn't get better or worse.
Oh, what happened? Is your teacher very experienced or not really experienced?
Um, well, I think pretty experienced.
Okay, so she teach some other people before on AP, CSP.
Um, yeah, I think he said he taught for like 8 years.
Okay, okay. But anything that I can help you so far? No? In school?
I think it's okay so far because everything is basically the same thing.
Okay, okay. Okay, you get started, okay? Let me know when you need help in school, okay?
Okay.
So what did she cover right now?
Oh, just arrays, and lists.
Okay, okay. So we will soon catch up then in Sunday class. Belinda, how are you? You get started, okay? I'll go with you later.
Okay.
Okay, Liana, you continue, okay? Look like you are okay.
Okay.
Next one, let me have Belinda. Belinda, your turn. 634. So tell me how are you trying to do on this one?
Um, I'm trying to find so I just run through the array that it gives, and then when I see a 3, I'll just set like the position. Oh,
This
sorry, the
one,
index.
this one for sure is wrong. I just look at it. I am pretty sure this is wrong because you cannot use a C++. Why you cannot use a C++? Because right now you have a array like this. You have a 3 right here, 4 right here. But you do C++ means you put a 3 here, 4 here. In the new array, that's actually wrong. You cannot do that. What needed is the result. What you need to have is this 3 and 4 need to be in the new array, the same location that you put your data. So it should be I, it should not be. Should be I and I plus 1. You put the 3 and 4 right here. And then after you put all the 3 and 4 here, you put all the rest of that to here. All of the non-3 and non-4 to the non-3 and non-4 location in the new array. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Your current scheme, your 3 and 4, you are moving to the head. That is wrong. You need to keep in the same location. And then after you finish the same location, next one, you trying to feed the data from to the non-3, non-4 location, the non-3, non-4 data to the non-3, non-4 location. So let's assume that you actually have this. Let's assume that you have 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4. What happens is that you put the 3 and 4 in these two locations. Then you put 3 over here, and you put 4 over here. Okay, after that, you actually put your 1 to here, 2 to here, and then 1 to here, 1 to here. Can you do that?
Mm,
Okay, I give you this hint. Do you understand what I'm talking about or no?
yeah, but I'm just.
Take your time, okay? Take your time. Let me take a picture for you, and then you spend your time to think about it. The 3 and 4, 3 need to put on the 3's location, 4 need to be right after it. So these two, you predetermine all the 3 and 4 in the new array. Okay, and then the non-3 and non-4 put onto the non-3 and non-4 location. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Try to do it. I'm not going to give you pressure, okay? I'll come back later. Go back to Liana. Liana, your turn. Linda, take your time, okay? No rush. Figure it out. What are these two members? Shouldn't be, it is the size of the picture. You have to use the right one. Otherwise, your apple will change its size. The number is go back. The number is 0 to 200. 0 to 200 maybe just up to here, just only this part. So this can be bigger. I think this one is 325, so probably up to 300. Yeah, this one is 420 something, so up to 400. Try. A little bit too big on X. Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, continue, okay? Now look at Belinda. Belinda, your turn.
I was still trying to figure it out.
So this one in here, why do you put this if in the same folder? You need to use a different folder. The first time you put a 3, 4 right here. These data need to be the separate folder. The now 3 and 4 need to be separate. Same folder, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Same folder, it doesn't work because you may end up moving the data forward.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work that way. So delete those portions, redo that part. Now you got a 3, 4 on the right location. Other data is not on the right location. So you go to every data and then put the data in the location. Now equals 4. Okay, then that's okay. Now curly brace. Now the important part is how you do this part.
I need to check the result if it's 0.
You need to avoid 3 and 4.
Yeah.
you need the pointer p. So put the integer p equals 0 right here. Right here, before the for loop. Okay, so p pointing to the first one. Now you need to avoid the 3 and 4, and at the right location, you move on.
So I do like, wait. So result.
So here may have 3 and 4. How can you avoid these two and then put it over here?
Like what while result p equals 3 or
4,
result p equals 4.
p plus plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you don't need
Sorry.
that curly brace. You don't need that curly brace. Just p plus plus. Your one line is good enough. You actually make it too long. This one, you know, it actually just process the p.
And then
Change line. No, result p plus plus equals nums I.
right.
But you still miss one thing. Here, you still miss one thing. Look at it. You still miss one thing. It's almost done, but you still miss one thing. Can you see? Your result, your p must less than result length. You cannot go out of bound. Put it over here. This need to have a parenthesis. It is or you have to use a parenthesis. Got it?
Yeah.
Not very hard, but your logic right now still not strong enough, okay? One thing
Okay.
is that I tell you the diagram, you know it, but you put the advancement of the P into the for loop. That's wrong, okay? Don't mix things together. If you continue to do that using the same I, it's okay. But you are not using the same I, that's you cannot do it that way. Okay?
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, you continue. Next one, go back to Liana. Liana, your turn. Now, Liana, what do you need?
It displays a message, but the website says it's not working, even though it does work.
Which one?
It says I need to do it until there's a message displayed here, but there already is a message and it still says it's wrong.
Click finish. Let me see what's going on. Click finish. Okay, when the program run, the button is clicked, it should trigger event that handle immediately display a message with console log. Is that happening? You click keep working. Let me see. And then you go back. Let's see your label one, button one. So you click button one, work. How about label one? Can you click on label one? Wrong, and then click on label one. Wrong, and click on label one. Label one, your label one is this one. Click on this one. This is your label one. Click. So label one, okay. Okay, click finish. Still has a problem. Go back. Let's read the requirements, see what they want to have. Oh, zoom up this one, make it bigger. Make it bigger. You can pull it. Pull here, pull down here. Yeah. Okay, let's read it carefully. Go up a little bit. So Dynamo has on event call. Okay, Dynamo red button, Dynamo button selected. The event tab. When you do the design, this event, are you created by the add event, or how do you create this on event? You go to the Dynamo. So did you use this event?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. And then you may change ID as you wish. This will insert immediately, and then insert. There is also a line of code commented. We haven't yet. Okay, comment the log, console the log. Okay, and then go here. Continue, move down. Okay, run the program, click the button to see what happened. So they only talk about red button. Maybe you add this label. They don't need a label. Delete the label part. Let me see what happened. Can you delete the label part? No, you do Go to the code. Go to the code. Use the show text. Show text. Delete this label part. Delete this part. Delete the whole thing here. Delete the whole thing here. I'm sorry. Why it doesn't show up? Delete the whole thing here. I'm sorry. Why I cannot show up you? Delete the on event. First on event, the whole thing. The whole on event, first one. The whole three line, the line 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 only. No, the number 4. You delete the number 4. Undo it. Okay, it's gone. It's okay. You actually use the click, insert the code. Yeah. So run it. No. Label one. I don't want the label one. I don't like the label one. They don't ask you for label one. They just use the button. Go. You see?
Oh, yeah.
You overdo it. They tell you to do the button, but you also work on the label. They don't need the label. Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes the machine is very stupid. They don't care how good you are. They just care about whether you follow their way or not. Okay? Be careful.
Okay.
Continue. Okay, you continue, okay? Next one, go back to Belinda. Belinda, your turn. Anyway, Belinda, before you get started, you have 1, 2, 3, 6. You want to see if the array is balanced, that you can split the array into half. So basically, the right half and left half the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you want to do is, why you actually get started with 0, why you get started from here and here? What's your purpose?
I did that so like when I go into the for loop, I can compare like which one's greater to know if I need to add. Like in this example, I set S1 to 1 and S2 to 6. And then once I'm in the for loop, I'll know that like S1 is less than S2, so then I'll add the 2.
So you
And then I'll
move to
keep
here and then,
comparing it.
okay, you
And then
continue.
just keep adding to the one that's less.
Okay, you continue. I roughly know your algorithm. It's okay. You go ahead. After you finish, we can discuss more. There's a different way to do it. Your for loop doesn't work. I don't know what you are trying to do, but it doesn't work. You add one side, how do you add the other side at the same time?
I wasn't trying to add them at the same time.
So for loop doesn't work because your eye going this way. But you need to go this way and this way at the same time. Let me try, okay? I'll try to use your algorithm. Let me try. This for loop doesn't work. Okay, let's assume that your S1 and S2 is okay so far. So let's assume that actually
Oh, it's on the Chinese. Let me change it. Okay.
So you have two pointer, one is P, one is Q. One is P, one is Q. So P going this way, Q going this way. Okay, so you will go until P over Q actually is they actually go over each other. Okay, crossover, they have a crossover. Until they have a crossover, that means that you keep moving this way and this one keep moving this way, and all the number you do it did it. Okay, so what happened is if let's assume that S2 greater than S1. Actually, your algorithm may still not work. Even this may still not work. I'll try, okay? Your, your algorithm may not work because you may have 1, 2, 2, 1. These two the same. You still need to do one. So that's actually cannot do greater equal to greater. That's also do equal also. Then, but sometimes, but equal, sometimes you create trouble. I don't think your algorithm will eventually work, okay? I don't think your algorithm will eventually work. No, I don't think it will work. This may solve some problem, but not every case will pass. Where is nums1? Nums. You see, there's still some cases that doesn't pass. Basically, this algorithm doesn't work because you may have numbers that equals, the equals you move this way or move it this way. You may make the wrong move. So this one doesn't work, okay? This one for sure doesn't work, I'm sure now. But how can you solve this problem? You do have a number, maybe 1, 2, 3, 6. So you want to balance. So tell me where will be the balance point.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. And how do you detect which one is the cut that will balance it? How can you determine it?
By summing the left and right side.
So how do you sum the left side and how do you sum the right side? Can you just do it in one pass? Don't do it every time. So let's assume that you sum up everything that's 12. That's your sum. So initially, let's actually get started from here. I equals 0 is over here. Then I equals 1. Then your sum 1 is the left side sum will be equal to, will be plus equals the nums 0. Then sum 2 will be equal to, I mean, sum, okay, initially sum 2 is equals sum. Then sum 2 will minus equals nums 0. Because sum 2 is the rest. Then keep comparing this if CF1 equals S2. Do you see that? Do you understand or no?
Can you explain again the bottom part?
You have the data of 1, 2, 3, 6. You want to see where is the cut. So the left side and right side is the balanced. So initially you calculate the total sum that is actually equals 12. So your sum 1 initially is 0. Sum 2 initially is 12, is the sum. So the initial cut is here. Means the left side nothing, right side the whole thing. Then you start to move your I from 0 to 1. So cut in here. Cut in here, this one would plus 1. This one would minus 1. So move to here, this one will plus 2. Here you minus 2. So until S1 equals S2, until the whole thing finish. If there is a S1 equals S2, then return true. If not, return false.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
You still need to spend time to solve the problem, okay? You know
Okay.
some program structure, but this is not enough for CS student. You need to be able to solve problem. Solving problem means that the whole thing you need to come up by yourself. You cannot just rely on people to tell you how to do. Okay? Okay, you continue work on it, okay? Next one, Liana, your turn. I know it's hard, but you have to pick up the skills. Liana, your turn. Liana, your goal is to finish the whole Unit 5 before the end of the year, okay?
Okay.
And then next year, we will start to review AP CSP material, and we will also have you to start to work on your project. I'll guide you step by step to build a project, okay?
Okay.
But right now, you're practicing the language. Make sure you understand the JavaScript, okay? Okay, this one is a multi-screen. So when you design a game, they may have a welcome page, may have a game playing page, and may have several pages. So you need to know how to switch between different pages. Okay, that's the purpose of doing this multiple page design. Okay, you continue, okay? This one, let me have Belinda, your turn. Why you do, look at your loop, what are they, what do they want?
They
Why,
want
why you do use a two level for loop? So what do they want? You actually tell me what do they want?
a single linear pass.
No, the previous one. They want
They
to
want
check if all of the inner array element are in all in the outer array. So what does this mean? This means that you have, let's assume outer is 1, 2, 3, 4, inner is 2, 4. Then this is actually return true. because everything here you have this. So both are solid. This one doesn't work. And you check equal, that doesn't make sense. You equal, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that there's a data that in there. It just means that this data is in there. So what you need to do is that you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You get started for this 2 to check if there is this 2. Okay, if there is a number that match the 2, and then if not, you get out of the loop, then you return false. If you actually hit it, then you start to check the next one. Continue to check the next one.
I want to loop through the outer.
You can look through the outer or look through the inner. Either way will work. You can look through the outer, yeah? You can look through the outer. So if you look through the outer use I, inner you will use P. So you check if P equals I. If P equals I, then P plus plus. Until P actually greater equal to outer the length, then you will return true. Okay?
Mm.
You work on it, okay? I'll come back. At the end of your turn. You wrong? Wrong on here. Why you wrong? You actually go to the screen one. So your screen one is the main design. Your default is the second one. You start, so your default, make default. Make default. This one, the screen, go to your screen default. Property. Yeah. The are you finished means that if you feel okay, you can keep done, okay? If not, you continue.
Okay.
Next one, let me have Belinda. Belinda, your turn. We are almost done, okay? Belinda, did you figure out already or no?
Not yet. So,
So, let me help you, okay? So let's actually, you need have the inner and outer. So let's actually have the P equals 0. This one is for inner, okay? For inner. So let's go through the whole outer data. So for integer I equals 0, I less than outer length. So you're going to go through the outers every data, okay? If you go through every data and you do not see that inner is done, then you return false. This one means that you go through the whole array, you get out, and then there's no match, you return false. Otherwise, go into here, okay? And then you will do the following things, okay? You will do if P less than inner the length, you do one thing. No. Are you okay?
yeah.
You got to redo it by yourself, okay?
Okay.
How about Ian? You have any questions so far?
No.
No, that's it for today, okay? Keep working hard. Good night then. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.